Hello, brothers and sisters and Heart family. I've been feeling very fatigued, tired, and pain these last weeks, really struggling to be disciplined and to do as much as the Lord is demanding of me. This particular morning, even during worship, I felt so weak, weaker than usual, that I had to stop and just ask the Lord for strength to keep going during my Lord's Supper. After doing my prayers, even before I received Him, I then felt a supernatural strength overtake me and felt a bit stronger. I could sense Jesus wanted to speak to me, so I came before Him. Jesus, what's on your heart? I feel a bit weak, Lord, but a bit better after worship and praying the binding prayer. Jesus began. Continue to be faithful to pray that daily, and come before me pouring out your heart in sincere supplication of your needs and the needs of others. You have nothing to worry about, my beloved. I will continue to supply all that you need and the needs of others when you bring them before me. I know it's been a rough couple of days. Continue to endure a bit more. I'm needing and asking much from my brides. Lord, concerning the City of God mission, I've been so confused and turned around by you playing the songs, The City of God by John Michael Talbot, which is always an inclination that you want to give me some type of instructions concerning the mission. But I drew a blank, and being here in America, I'm not sure what I can do. I feel my hands and my feet are tied. So could you please bring me some clarity? It's just to encourage you to keep moving forward in the things you know to do. When your beloved returns from his trip, ensure to press upon him to do the borehole as soon as possible. Do not worry, I will bless the land for you to find clean water. Am I not the God of the universe? Am I not the creator of all things? Did I not give Moses water from a rock when the children of Israel was thirsty? So is this too hard for me? No, of course not. Both of you need a little more faith. Continue to step out in faith and obedience, and I'll do the rest. Concerning your health condition, offer every uncomfortability to me. I know that everything will turn out well. Just continue to eat more healthy and take walks. That really will help you. I know you have been impressed to get as much done as you can, but do not overwork yourself, beloved. Do what you can each day and take frequent walks as the time gets closer. And at this point, I was doubting, wondering if these thoughts were mine or it was Jesus I was speaking with. Jesus interrupted my thoughts. This is not your mind, my beloved. I am speaking to you. I want to talk to my brides about leaning on me, relying on my strength and not on their own strength. Too many of you, my brides, whether you realize it or not, rely a lot on yourself, especially in your own strength. Did I not say in my word, in your weakness, my strength is made perfect? 2 Corinthians 12:9. So why do many of you despise weaknesses, especially bodily weaknesses? When you find yourself fatigued, not clear-headed, sick, or feeling weak, you naturally give in to the feelings which cause you to slow down. Some of you, it paralyzes you from moving forward in anything or being faithful with holy exercises you once used to do, because you don't feel up to the task or don't feel well. I'm not a harsh taskmaster. I am a God of compassion and understand very well your weaknesses and your struggle, but I don't want you to stop. I want you in those moments to ask for my strength and repeat as this little one often repeats, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. And continue to keep going. Move forward with what I have instructed, and do not neglect holy exercises such as prayer, doing ministry work, or helping others. I promise you, if you take a step forward in faith, leaning on me, my grace will be sufficient for you in your weakness. You see, more grace is supplied when there's more difficulty. More strength is supplied when there's greater weaknesses. When there's a greater weakness. You see, it's a heavenly supply and demand. If I demand difficulty, suffering, trials from you, then I will supply you with the grace to match the measure of your trial and difficulty, to ensure that you come out not looking like what you went through. If I demand of you your health, then I'll supply you with sufficient grace and strength for you to function according to the task and office in which I've called you to. So don't easily give in to your body's needs, my beloved brides. Your bodies are mine now, and used to slave for righteousness, working feverishly and fervently for me. Your flesh will always make excuses concerning the things of God, because your flesh, your old man, is not mindful of the things of God, but of man. Matthew 16:23. That is why you must seek me, you must lean on me, and must ask for more grace and strength to keep going, and to be faithful despite how you feel. Many of you are going through various trials of fatigue, weariness, some carrying sickness. Do not let that be a stumbling block for you, my beloved doves. Persevere in what I've called you to do, and my grace and strength will meet you continually at the point of your need. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. And that was the end of Jesus' message.